All right, next thing on the stage, he's a good friend of mine. We went to kindergarten together. Give her for Josey Rodriguez. What's going on, everybody?
Hey!
I have good news. I'm starting this out with good news. I'm back on my meds. Back on my meds, everybody. Now on, my comedy is going to be normal and relatable to all of you normal, relatable people.
Oh, no.
Okay? No more, I'm not doing any more jokes about like nightmares I've been having. That's weird. That's weird and alienating. I'm not doing jokes like that anymore. I am still having the nightmares though. The thing about these nightmares is that I can't remember them when I wake up, so that makes them like 1,000 times worse. I think about it, because I could be having a nightmare that Dracula is chasing me, and then I wake up scared for like 2 seconds. And then I think about it, and I remember Dracula's not real. I'm fine. And then I go about my day.
You off your man.
That second part hasn't been happening lately. I've just been waking up scared, not sure why I'm scared, and then going about my day. So I'm probably fine. I asked the astrology girl at work, if there's, oh, you don't have one of those? I asked her if there's something happening in like the planets or something that's making this happen to my dreams, and she said no. The planets are fine, bro. You better get back on your meds. So I did. I made a doctor's appointment with a new psychiatrist, which is hard to do when you're not on your meds. So that's pretty cool of me. I met my new psychiatrist at the doctor's office in the lobby, and he asked me beforehand, he said, hey, by the way, I have some medical students that are sitting in and they want to observe how one of these initial interactions goes, so is that all right with you? And I said, sure, what's the harm in that? And then I got in the office and all the medical students were younger and hotter than me. And I turned to the doctor and I said, I changed my mind, no, they gotta go. He's like, why? They're not gonna do anything, they're just here to observe. I'm like, yeah, but I want to be honest with you about all the things that are going on in my brain.
Yeah.
And I can't do that with hot people watching. They're hot. I want them to like me. Best I can do is they got to pay a cover charge or pay a 2-drink minimum. And then I can make jokes about my mental health. And it worked. My stand-up was enough to get me prescribed Adderall. That's great, yeah. I want to, we got any Amish out there tonight? There's never any Amish. It's the last untapped market for comedy. We got to find a way to talk to these people. I respect the shit out of the Amish. I think they're the ones doing Christianity right. They're the ones that like look at the Bible and they're like, well, if we're going to live our lives by this book, it really only makes sense if it's about like farm animals and shit. When I was a kid, my parents were all like talking about like, should we let our kids play Pokemon? Amish are like, you guys are playing video games? Where is that in the Bible? You can't do that. Easter's coming up, speaking of Christianity and religious stuff. Easter's coming up, which is great. It's the gayest holiday. It's cool. Let's just be honest about what it is. Everything's soft and fluffy and pastel pink. And we're all doing it because a man is risen. I wish people got this excited when I had a resurrection. So a lot of pro-lifers like to say, well, Jesus was an unplanned pregnancy. What if Mary had aborted him? And I'm saying, we don't really know that she didn't, right? Think about it. That guy comes back. Maybe he got practice resurrections in early on. You can't make a Messiah without breaking a few eggs. Hey, he gets it. I'm Josey Rodriguez. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Helium.